Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for April, May, and June of 2022. Let's get right into your read and see what's going on. Also, keep in mind we have the eclipses at the end of April, middle of May, so a big shifting of energy, big shakeup for everybody around that time. All right, Sag, let's get in. What is happening for you guys these next 3 months? All right, so for April, we have fire, warrior, passion, fearlessness. So a lot of energy movement happening for you guys in April. In May, we've got the third eye, visions, manifesting, meditation. And in June, the reptilians, predator, survival, tyrannical. Okay. So, Sagittarius, this is very exciting energy because in April, you are working very, very hard towards something, okay? And some of you might already be in the motion of that as you watch this in March. And some of you, you're going to come into this when you move into the month of April, all right? And as this is a general read, what you guys are working on is different for each of you. However, you're really putting your all into it, Sagittarius, like just pure dedication, no distraction, so much determination to make this thing happen, all right? And because of that, in May, you have this beautiful manifestation. Okay, with this third eye energy, it's like you see the vision, the dream, the goal, the potential in April, and you put your whole self into it. And then by May, you have this beautiful manifestation in ways that you could have never even imagined. Okay, but also in May, third eye moving into June with this reptilian energy is your intuition is going to be on point, Sagittarius, and you really need to listen to it, okay? Because it may be that there's somebody in your energy, in your space, that just doesn't have the best interest for you, isn't like a true friend, is being very fake, doesn't have just like, I feel not the best interest either towards you or somebody around you. And you're really picking up on that, but it's like you don't have any definitive evidence to put your finger on to say, yes, this person's up to something or whatever, because they're hiding it very well. You're only reading the energy of it, okay? And it could be pertaining directly to you or to somebody around you that you care about. And you're going to see that energy. Do make your choices and actions based on that intuitive feeling rather than what's being presented to you, because in June, somebody is getting exposed, okay? The truth is coming out about them and you're going to see it in May. So just act accordingly to what it is you're feeling intuitively and you cannot go wrong. All right, let's pull some more cards. Nice, look at this. We got the fates to go with this energy. So this ambition, this goal, this drive, this force inside of you that's calling you to pursue something, it's your destiny, Sagittarius. I love it. All right, and then for May, we've got the Book of Shadows. And this right here is all about knowing, okay? And pairs perfectly with that third eye. And see, it goes two ways. The white candle being what you've been working on, and you visualized it and you knew like this is meant for me and you're making it happen. And then the dark candle is that energy around you that's not forthright, is hiding something, ulterior motive, things like that, okay? And so I love the synchronicity, like that double entendre going on here in the message, because it's like you're getting this beautiful manifestation, but also your intuition is protecting you and letting you know of like the truth around you. Oh, nice. And now you got the Pool of Moonlight. This is peace, This is understanding. This is just very tranquil energy. So Sagittarius, you see what you felt, what you saw through your intuition in May, it's going to come to pass in June, but it does not impact you in a negative way. All right, I feel you're really going to listen to your intuition, even if it goes against logic, even if others think you're crazy. You're just like, no, I know what I know, and you're going to follow through with that, and it's going to have a very positive payoff for you. So let's pull some tarot and get deeper details for each month. Right, these three just flew out upside down, so we will keep them down and look at them after we pull the cards for each month. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups with the Two of Wands. See, Sagittarius, this is something special happening in April. May, we have the Five of Pentacles with the King of Wands, and then Strength with Six of Pentacles. Okay, here it is, April. Something is being presented to you, offered to you, coming to you intuitively, something you've always wanted, okay? It's just, here it is through this Page of Cups. And it's up to you to make the choice. Do I put all of me into this and just go for broke? Or do I need to be more strategic, more stable, less risk taking, okay? And what Spirit's saying is what is calling you, what comes to you in April is your destiny. And if you put all of yourself into it, that manifestation is going to come to fruition for you. It is. It's just, it's kind of like you've got to take a chance, a leap of faith, but the calling of this, whether this is a job, a relationship, a new idea, moving locations, whatever it is for you personally, it's going to kind of haunt you, like it doesn't leave you. And the reason for that is this is your destiny. Choosing this timeline is going to fulfill you in such a big way. And then with this to me is like the two messages here. The King of Wands is the representation of your energy, the manifestation coming to fruition for you. But then also there's this energy around you, could also be like a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it's just talking about like this energy around you that is lackful, jealous, envious, ill-intended. You feel it. You can't see it with your eyes. You can't pinpoint any specific behavior, okay? But you just feel the energy of that. And it's almost like you're really questioning yourself. No, I'm crazy. No, you're not. Spirit's saying, you know what you know. Go with that. Act accordingly. Because then we come into June, you know, the truth comes out. Things are revealed. And your life is really balanced out. Okay, the pool of moonlight, you are happy, you are tranquil, money is good, relationships are good, like the energy in all areas of life is very balanced and flowing for you, and you're thriving, and you're feeling strong, and you're feeling healthy, and there is some bit of vindication for you in the month of June, because you called this energy in May, and maybe people didn't listen to you or just whatever the case is, but in June you are definitely vindicated, Sagittarius. So let's pull these cards. What did they say? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Chariot. Okay, dual message with this. This is that energy awakening inside of you, or this offer coming in to your world, okay, that is going to lead you to success, but you've got to choose it. And I feel it's going to take a lot out of you to make this happen, whatever it is. Spirit's saying it is worth it. Also, this is a message, Sagittarius. Somebody is coming back into your life, April, May, or June, that you have not spoken to in a long minute. Okay, and coming through is the Chariot. This could be like, hey, I'm going to be in town. Can I come see you? Or, hey, I would really like to talk to you. They don't have to be out of town. Could be, though, with this Chariot, okay? But this is like, I want to travel to see you, or I want you to come see me after a long period of not speaking, of not talking. It's like this person really wants to clear the air with you about something. So that's just kind of a little extra message that came through. So let's pull some more tarot. And in May, Sagittarius, in all dealings, no matter what, go with what you know intuitively. Okay? Just go with what you know intuitively. You will not go wrong. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay. Oh, you are very afraid of this challenge, this idea, this opportunity, this relationship, okay? Again, it's different for all of you. You are very, very scared of it, Sagittarius. It's like, I don't want to put all myself into this just to be disappointed, just to fall on my ass, just for this to not work out. Like, you have a lot of fear around it, but Spirit is encouraging you, saying do it, because May, you have this beautiful payoff, okay? It's like against all odds, things are just happening, and you're like, how? Going from Five of Pentacles into Six of Wands, where it's lackful, it's the struggle, to finally the victory, the success, the manifestation, as we saw. Okay, it's coming, Sagittarius. Give whatever this is in April your all, because in May you're gonna have a payoff like you've never seen. And then here with the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands, that's again where you are knowing things intuitively, but not everybody agrees with you or sees it the same way you do. And Spirit's like, no, you listen to you, Sagittarius. You will not go wrong. You won't, no matter what. You see it, okay? You see the truth of things. And then in June, this, I feel, is when it's most likely this person is going to return to your life, because we have that Knight of Cups again, okay? And coming through is the Emperor. This is somebody who is in more of a position of power, or they're older than you, okay? They definitely seem like they have it together. This could be somebody that you have admired in the past, or just... they really admire you. It's just you guys have been separated here, and they're coming back in June because they really do want to have something with you, Sagittarius, whether this is like a returning friend, a returning romance. And this could even be an old boss from a job you've had in the past that's coming back in June and saying, hey, Sagittarius, I have this opening at my company. I'd really like you to come work for me. And it's a very good thing. Okay. This person, this boss, or this friend or romance of the past may not have been the best person or easiest person to deal with. There may have been like just some rocky energies, things like that. But what Spirit's saying is this time around, it will be very tranquil, very harmonious, very peaceful, okay? So it's nicely aspected for a reunion of you and somebody in the past, and they're bringing you something. They want to offer you something. All right, let's pull some tea leaves to go a bit deeper in each month, get some more highlights of what's going on. So show us April, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Star, look at that. Guaranteed success. And that dropped out. Yeah, Sagittarius, whatever this venture is, go with it. Crib, birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. See, it's a brand new energy, brand new path. That's probably your hesitation. Spirit, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, so there may be a bit of sacrifice involved. okay, or to go down this path, you are really leaving something behind. It's scary, it's unknown, it's unfamiliar. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, this is it. Like guaranteed success. Just choose it. Just jump in. Take the risk. Let the past go for whatever that means and allow yourself to move forward because this is so positive. All right, let's look at May. Lily, spiritual love. Shield, you need to defend yourself. And Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, okay, so Spirit's coming in strong with this message, more of like this energy, because you have spiritual love, which means you are receiving a lot of information intuitively. You also have a lot of spiritual protection around you. Okay, and that's why you see any sort of funky energy deception, like you see it because you are protected, Sagittarius. And that's why Spirit's saying, no, you trust you. Okay, because in May, you might not be able to prove it, confirm it, or have anybody else believe you. But in June, you will. Like, it's like all things will come to light. Remember, we have the eclipses end of April, middle of May, and that energy can play out through June. Right, what jumped? We got Caterpillar. Things are not always, will not always be this way. A change is coming. See, it's all coming to light in June. All right, these two just jumped. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm, and Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, so look at that. Your angels, your spirit guides really want you to know that they are around you strongly, protecting you, guiding you, showing you anybody who's false, because your energy, your karma is not aligned to that deception. There's no lesson, nothing for you to be gained or balanced out by that experience with that person. Okay, there's just, it's like, it's not meant for you, and that's why you see it for what it is. But we all have free will choice, so Spirit's like, this is a time that you really need to trust yourself and what you're feeling, no matter what, about no matter who, because you are right, and you are going to be proven right in June, all right? But remember, Sagittarius, whatever this new is in the month of April, go with it, even if it scares the hell out of you. Go with it. Guaranteed success. Manifestation comes in the month of May, and you are happy and you are feeling good, okay? And you're seeing the truth of people. You're seeing the truth of things. And then June, it's like all things come full circle for you. And with this increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, this is kind of a dual message again, where you realize how strong your guidance from your team is, how strong your intuition is, and you're feeling more spiritual in June. You're having more confidence and belief in yourself and what it is that you feel and you think, okay? But also, this manifestation in May, it continues to grow in the month of June, and it brings forth more material resources for you. And this could also talk about some of you where you have an old coworker, old boss from the past coming in to offer you a very lucrative job. Okay, so that's very positive. A lot of transformation. Again, things coming full circle for Sagittarius in the month of June. And I do feel that June is the strongest month for this person to return back into your life. All right, whether friend or ex-romance or like old boss. It could happen at any time. This is just a general read, but June is the month that is the strongest aspected. Strongestly. Make it up words now. All right, let's put, okay. These are extras. So we'll pull those after we get these ones out. We are nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. So things are feeling much more stable starting in April. Even if you have to take this risk, you're feeling better about things. You're like activated here. Whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. See, very intuitive, and what you've been working on comes into fruition. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. See, you're going to be validated in month of June. Sagittarius, you absolutely are. So let's see the bonus ones that jumped. We've got the Sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play, and release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding all change. Wow. So the landscape of life in March, by the time you are at the end of June, is going to be so different. And you are blessed by the Sun, Sagittarius. You are protected. All is well. Really trust yourself. Guaranteed success. Remember that. Okay. And this person returning into your life, they have great intentions. And you're going to feel that. But then you're going to question yourself. Don't let life pass you by. Be among it and live. Whatever this is, oh, Sag, do it. Jump in. Grab hold of it. Just don't overthink it. Just go with the flow because it is taking you to amazing places. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.